Hello everyone, welcome to yet another topic in personal finance. Before telling you what the topic is, let me start with the story. So, as usual, the hero of my story is Ramesh. So, Ramesh was a good family person. He was earning well and looking after his family in a very good way. But suddenly, he met with he had some medical emergency and he was admitted to the hospital. And the hospital bill started piling, and the family members or wife didn't have any idea on or how much money he has invested and where he has invested, or does the family even have the insurance. So it became like a financial confusion rather than a medical emergency. So the this is not the story of one Ramesh. This is actually the story of entire India. In India, people are not comfortable to talking about money matters. First thing is with their family and even with the close relatives. Now, do you know whether your spouse knows about what are all the investments you have, whether your parents know about your liabilities, and do you even speak about the money matters to your children? If the answer is no, then the reality is you are not alone. Actually, this is this is something that I'm going to discuss today. Why do Indian families avoid talking about money? Because the truth is silence is expensive. Let me let me just tell you, how many of you see this in day-to-day life? Like, don't talk about your salary. Money talk is disrespectful. Please don't discuss about the finances or money matters with children. We come to see about this in our day-to-day life, in and around our family, our society, right? But what does this help? Now, if I have to ask you, does your spouse know about your finances? That is about what all investments you have made, and your parents know about your liabilities. Then leave about that. Does your children understand money? If all these answers are no, then I should say you are not alone. The entire country is with you. But then, what to what to expect or what to do? How to create consciousness? How to create knowledge? So here the thing is, when we don't talk about finances openly with our family members, there's a lot of financial confusion. That is because now, when I started this topic with a story, the Ramesh family didn't know about any of his investment and about even whether there is an insurance for the hospitalization. So what created it? Creates financial confusions all through the family. And this financial confusions create stress because the decisions are not taken in concern with the entire family member. It is taken by a single person, and this creates a lot of stress around the money. And since the decisions are single-handed, it is taken emotionally and not with knowledge. So what happens is the opportunities are missed. That is, the family members don't know where the investments are. So when there is a need, they don't know where to go for. And investments remain unnoticed. Insurances are going unclaimed. So all these create a lot of confusions. And what happens is, and why this happens is dependency, because it's only the single person in the family who deals with the finances. So the entire family members are dependent on the single person. And there are a lot of chances that wrong decisions are made because the decisions are not made in consultation with the entire family, but it is backed by emotion and family conflicts because there is no knowledge among all other family members about the wealth. And wealth this creates wealth loss because again the family doesn't know where the insurance is or whether at all insurance for the family members exist. And because of this, the insurance goes unclaimed, the goes unnoticed. And since we don't talk anything about the finances with the children grow up as financially weak children. So, though we create a society of educated people, but they are not financially sound. So, this is a very sad situation if we go across the family. Now, why does this occur? This is because the people around think that by avoiding talk about money in the family will create peace in the family. But that's not the truth. When entire family members are on the same page regarding their family finances, that creates a lot of clarity among the family members about where to go for an emergency need of money, where is the insurance, and how much is the coverage, and how how to think about the coverage. And this this is a biggest myth that avoiding family money talk creates peace, but actually it creates a lot of confusion. And when there is a clarity about money, the entire family is at peace at any emergency. So the real turning point is the entire family should be aware of what are all the kind of finances that as a family and there should be an acceptance among the family members about the decisions regarding the money matters, and the action should be taken by the entire family members. Now, how is this possible? This is possible by 5 steps that I'm going to discuss going ahead in the video. Start small. Just start small discussion. Just talk about uh, your savings, how to make how to make budget, and how to save money. And this is the first step. That is discuss about the monthly expenses and how do we go for savings and budgeting. How can the family create a budget so that they have their own financial needs taken care? Second is transparency. The entire family should know about the income that the family has, what are all the investments have been made by the family, what are all the loans, and what are all the insurance. Now, let me ask you a question. At least, does your spouse have an idea about what is your income and how, where, and how you are doing your investments? Do you even have taken some loans? As there is insurance, and is the family insured properly? So these are the informations that entire family should know. Now, how is it possible? By creating or documenting all these details, having a central document where the details about your savings account or your investment accounts and about the insurance policies, policy details, or the nominee details, everything are saved and it is kept in a centralized place accessible to at least your spouse. Now, the education about the money comes from the family or from the house. So, teach children about the saving habits, about the basics of investing, about what is their needs and wants, how to identify what is their needs and how to identify the wants and how to separate them and how they can think about how these can be met. So now, if you don't know how to start with this, always go in for a professional help, a person who has knowledge into it. Yeah, Google can be a professional help, but Google will give you only information, but your advisor will give you a direction. So now, just think about the same family, Ramesh's family. If they had known what are the investments Ramesh has made and where is the insurance being done and what is their coverage, how much they can get and from where they can get this insurance, would there been a confusion when he was hospitalized? No, right? So the money matters need to create clarity, confidence, security, and later this all together leads to the money growth or wealth growth in the family. Now, this brings a powerful statement. Silence around money is expensive. Did this line hit you? Then start small. That is, start taking action by talking about one single aspect of money with your family members. At least start by taking one decision. Now, do you are confused on where to start? Then here I am to help you, to guide you to where to start taking the decision about your money matters with your family. If you want guidance on that, then message clarity or fix a free consultation with me by messaging clarity. Now, if this video sounded useful to you, then subscribe to this channel for more such financial matters. If you liked this video, don't forget to subscribe and also comment clarity to fix a consultation with me. So always money discussion is not something that has to be hidden from the family. It is something that will help you build your wealth going forward. So take at least one action today by discussing one matter with your family. And if you think you need guidance on where to start, then don't forget to message clarity. And also subscribe to my channel for more such insights on finances. Thank you till we meet again.